Hello everyone, welcome to our channel UPSC Self Study. In this video we are going to see about the places that we have come across in news so far, that is say from the last year till now. We'll see this as a series of videos. So the first place that we are going to see today is Idlib. So this place I'm very sure you would all know. It is a northwestern province of Syria. Idlib is a city in northwestern province of Syria, and the name of the province is Idlib Governorate. So Governorate is nothing but a province. So Idlib Governorate is a province and Idlib is a city, one of the major cities in this Idlib Governorate, and it is located 59 kilometers southwest of Aleppo. See, this is Idlib Governorate and Idlib city is located here, 59 kilometers southwest of Aleppo. Okay. The next place we are going to see about is the Strait of Hormuz. Obviously you must all know about this place, especially when it comes to oil trade. See, this is a waterway which separates Iran and Oman. We'll see the map now. See, this is Iran on the north, and in the south we have UAE and Oman. And it might look like this Strait of Hormuz lies between Iran and UAE, but no, it lies between Iran and Oman. See, this part belongs to Oman. So the territory of UAE ends here and this part belongs to Oman. Please don't forget, Strait of Hormuz lies between Iran and Oman. See, zooming in now. See, this is Muzandam Peninsula, which belongs to Oman. It is an enclave of Oman. Enclave means nothing but the territory of one state being surrounded by the territory of another state. So here Muzandam is being surrounded by this UAE, right? But it belongs to Oman. So it's an enclave of Oman. See, this Strait of Hormuz is said to be one of the most strategically important choke points. Why? Because almost 1/3 of global oil consumption passes through this strait. And this is the only way which connects this Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea further. So this is very, very important. And our country, India, imports almost 2/3 of its oil through this route. So this is a very, very important place. Strait of Hormuz is a waterway which separates Iran and Oman, and this Muzandam is an enclave of Oman. Please do remember. Next, about the Rakhine state. It is a state in Myanmar where majority of Rohingya Muslims live. So it has been in news lately because of Rohingya issue. So it is situated in Myanmar, lying to the western coast. So here we have a Bay of Bengal. Next, Bougainville. Recently, Bougainville wanted to gain independence from Papua New Guinea. It is an island in the Pacific region. So it is already said to be an autonomous region. That is, it is officially called as an autonomous region of Bougainville. And it is also said to be the largest of the Solomon Islands archipelago. You look at the map now. See, this is Bougainville Island, and Solomon Islands is located here, and we saw that it is the largest of the Solomon Islands archipelago. So, and other major islands are also here: Malaita, San Cristobal, Santa Isabel Island, Choiseul, Jiso, Munda. And it also, Bougainville Island also includes Buka town. It's a small island. And Papua New Guinea is located here, just above the Australian continent. So here we have Bougainville Island, and here Papua New Guinea, and Papua New Guinea is surrounded by Bismarck Sea, Solomon Sea, Arafura Sea. So please do remember all these facts. Here we have Bougainville Islands, and this Port Moresby is the capital of Papua New Guinea. This Papua New Guinea is said to be the third largest island country in the world. So third largest island country, Papua New Guinea, from which Bougainville Island wants to gain independence. Next we are going to see about the Kalapani territory. See, it talks about the border issue between India and Nepal. India and Nepal. This Kalapani is located at an altitude of 3,600 meter on the Kailash Mansarovar route, and it borders Uttarakhand in India, whereas in Nepal it borders Sudur Paschim Pradesh. See, this is India and this is Nepal, and here it is the Kalapani territory. So what is the issue now? While Nepal claims that the river located towards the west of the territory, that is Kali River, falls within Nepal, it says that it belongs to Nepal, whereas India says the ridge line that is located towards the east of the Kalapani territory falls within India, so it belongs to India. So this is the issue between these two countries, which are to be solved through dialogue. And in the recent map that has been released by our country, India has included Kalapani into the Pithogarh district of Uttarakhand. So the talks are on between the two countries to resolve this issue. Let us hope for the best. So that's all for today, guys. Stay tuned. We'll see more places in our upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Happy learning.